Hey yo! Hi! Welcome to my channel, Cayman Haven. You're watching me play Horizon Zero Dawn once again. So, just want to thank you guys for tuning in. We are just gonna continue with the storyline and just gonna dive straight into the game. And the last part, we helped Aaron find his sister's murderer. Unfortunately, she passed away, and now we have to go to the Sun King and see if he has any plans for us. I'm really excited to see what the next mission is. We'll find out. I think it's over here. We're nearly there.
I've sent a messenger to the claim
to
let
Aaron.
Everyone know.
Somehow he got here before us.
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
Yeah, it is.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find DERVAHL. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to DERVAHL. The name
DERVAHL's
was
not dead yet.
Forgeman.
You've only killed
Does
his
that
men
mean anything to you?
in the last video.
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If DERVAHL used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Aaron, wait.
So it appears
Remember that no
Aloy
one hates
and Aaron
DERVAHL more than your own tribe.
aren't
The clans would
finished
give
yet.
up much to obtain him.
They've got more to
Take
do
him
together.
alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the
Getting a bit
opportunity presents
intense here.
itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please.
He's got something important to say.
When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about.
Those details are horrid
You were there.
and grisly.
Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about
Wonder
her
if
brother.
Aloy's making this up just to
And
make
she
the
was
Sun King
worried
feel
about you.
better.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find DERVAHL and bring him before me. He will
She's just
answer
telling
for his
him little white
crimes.
lies, you know,
Don't let me delay you any longer. Meet Aaron at the
to
warehouse.
make him feel better. Alright, so that's where we're supposed to go. To the warehouse. Don't think this is a location that we've been to just yet, so let's make our way there. I'll make our way there. I'm gonna run and run and run and never stop running in this game. Here we go.
Able-bodied adventurers,
Gonna-
preferably with no
I think Aaron's gathering some men and get a group together. Ah, it's a cutscene. Wonder what this is about.
This is the place. You home, DERVAHL?
Ah,
I got a surprise for you.
is that Aaron with like a helmet on? What's this green mist thing?
Or he has a surprise for
That
us.
looks
Is it a bomb?
flammable.
Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
It's a bomb, all right. Well crafted.
Alright.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something
Probably
upstairs.
wouldn't be kneeling so close to that thing. Got way up the stairs now. See what other surprises are in store for us.
If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite.
That's
in
a lot of
firestorm.
blaze.
Yep, we've seen
If
this
that bomb
before.
downstairs goes off, it'll be just what DERVAHL promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, There's gotta be a way to stop it.
Alright.
It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Kick this thing out the window.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that.
Come on, Aaron.
What'll it do?
Help a lady out.
Save the city, I hope. But when
Not
the
gonna
blaze
let a
falls,
lady do all
run
this
for it.
by
Because the
herself.
booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
Come on, come on. Oh, is he gonna explode? This is reminding me of the Game of Thrones a little bit. With all the wildfire stuff that was in King's Landing.
We did it!
Hope that's not too much of a
Dervahl's best
spoiler, but
And Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a
with
bomb.
all the green liquid stuff,
No way.
and the flammable stuff.
To do that, he'd have to get into the palace. And that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
Got
Let's
it.
see if we can
Don't
gather
worry.
some clues.
If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Yeah, Meridian is kind of like the King's Landing of this world, you know? It's very much, you know, this is where the Sun King is. He rules over this place.
Great tracks. With just a bit of blaze in them.
Don't really know if he's the ruler of this entire region, but there's some comparisons that could be made between this game and Game of Thrones. So, righty,
What happened? I haven't heard a blast like that since
the
the
trail
liberation.
goes on,
to speak of the finer things.
and it leads us to this door right here.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack? The tracks led inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Secret door? Hey? This is a secret door? Hey! Oh, there we go. Wait, have we not been here before? Oh,
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
alright. Huh. Is that him?
Dervahl.
I wonder if he's seen Aloy. Oh, he's running. Are we supposed to make chase? Okay. Let's go down. Climb this thing. Oof, love the platforming on this. We haven't done some platforming in a while, so... Alright. Jump, Aloy, jump! Okay. We have to make chase. We have to stop them from running away. Get them! We have to get them! Ooh. What's going on? Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Spotted.
Oh, we attacked them. Yep. Dead. Alright, up the stairs we go. Hey. They spotted us, but we killed them. Where are we? Up the stairs. Doing a sneak attack.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you.
Is
I'm
he
going
tormenting
to
the
enjoy
Sun
watching
King?
the Karja burn, even more because
Oh,
you'll
he's
be
really
watching
bold.
with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench.
He's got the
Choke
same
on the
sound
ashes.
device thing that was at the end of the
Something's
last
wrong.
playthrough.
It didn't? I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
Aloy has
No!
foiled his
It
plans.
should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner.
Stop that machine. Stop that machine. Okay.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb.
Let's go mano
I'm
o
gonna
mano.
splatter that throne with blood.
With
First
DERVAHL.
yours, then Avad's.
Oh, is that what I think it is? I've seen that in a YouTube video.
Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill. I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing.
Alright. Just so you guys know, I've leveled
It's not over
Aloy
yet.
up to like level 40. And so
Any
she's
good
extremely
Oseram
strong now.
tinker will tell you.
And so all it took was a few arrows to down DERVAHL. It's like a multi-purpose device. It's a device to set off some bombs, and it's also a device to summon some Greenhawks, apparently, to come and attack Aloy. So that's convenient.
Okay, no more sneaking.
Alright, what are we doing? Let's catch it. Alright. Die! So the ice is apparently killing me as well. Why?
Those majestic, murderous glinthawks.
Alright. I think that was 3 of them. So we're going to take this one. Dang it! Dang it! Come on! I need this thing to die. Critical hits! Critical hit. Ah!
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Come on, die! Die! Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh crap! I hate this! I hate this! Ah! Please tell me that's the last one. Yes, it was. Yay! Talk to DERVAHL. I bested the Greenhawks. I blessed his men. And,
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you,
now we get our revenge.
I don't mind doing it for her.
Now
Go
we bring
ahead.
justice.
I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up.
Avad. What does Avad want?
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make
Better
it
punishment
hurt.
than death.
They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Oh, he knocked him out real good. I haven't had a chance to say this, but I actually kind of like Aaron's mustache. He's got a pretty sweet beard going. I wish I could grow a beard. I have nothing to show. On my chin? My chin is a barren wasteland. Let's talk to Aaron.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed DERVAHL on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she Also told me to grow up.
It's true.
I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
Yeah.
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Oh, yeah, but I don't
Age
act
is
like
not a
you do.
measure for maturity,
You
so...
did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
Aaron has a lot of growing up to do.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while.
Oh,
I'll get in touch with my clan and
this is the part
we'll
where
lay
we
Ursa to rest properly.
say goodbye,
Like how she
potentially.
would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that.
A torturous means.
In fact, I might just
To
drop
his
by his
face.
cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well,
We finally
I
part
know,
ways.
you gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a
This is the
pretty
first time
girl
he's
hidden away in
commented
the
on
middle of
her
nowhere.
physical appearance.
Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time.
Oh.
Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you.
Hey.
Even two.
2? Huh. She likes me.
Aw. So we say goodbye to Aaron now. And, but I guess his appreciation and admiration for Aloy has transcended her physical beauty. He admires her for her skill, her abilities,
Aloy,
her principles.
to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth.
Where's
without
the
painful
Meridian
uncertainty.
army?
It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you.
Strange how DERVAHL and just
And I
a
don't
small
want to
bunch of
try.
people could
I
completely
hope you will
overcome
consider staying in Meridian.
the Sun King so quickly. So,
Were you and Ursa, you know,
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice.
so the Sun King
She gave me strength.
is single,
But we couldn't be together.
unwed.
Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was.
Thought
The
he would
union
have.
of the Sun King and an Oseram
found a
warrior would have
princess
led
or
to open
something to
revolt in
marry.
the city. And probably war with the clans.
did anyone know?
Only one. DERVAHL.
Ah,
He wanted
so
her
it
so that
all
she
came
rejected
down
him.
to petty love.
And so jealousy
all
became
this
yet another
strife
of his
and
hateful
fighting.
motivations.
What exactly will happen?
It was all
to
about
Dervahl?
love.
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. DERVAHL is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
Why do you want me to stay? in
Everybody
Meridian?
wants Aloy to stay.
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames.
Agreed.
You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Let me get this straight. Your
Ah.
warrior princess is barely cold
Aloy
in her
has
grave,
caught on
and
to his
you're
act.
lining me up to take her place?
What? No, sun and shadow, that's not what I meant.
He's
All right, I
being
can see how my choice of words
overly
came off as
defensive
presumptuous,
about
but I
this.
meant no
Eh?
disrespect.
What are you up to, Evan?
Son, this is not how I imagined this conversation would go. Look, I'll be forever grateful. And you are always welcome here. Let's just hope our next chat goes better than this one.
Actually, I think that was an option.
Goodbye, Aloy.
I should not have
Time is
picked the
right.
wrong one.
We
I
will
feel like
speak
I've
again.
picked the wrong one. I didn't realize that that was like an optional dialogue thing. So I wish I didn't pick that. But anyway, off we go now. On to our next mission. We have to go investigate the whereabouts of this woman that apparently bears a physical resemblance to Aloy. And so that's what we're gonna do. So we're just gonna make our way there. Alright guys, we are here. I took a travel pack. We were originally from here. And I took a fast travel pack to come here. And so I just didn't want to be traveling that far, so picked the nearest campfire that was closest to where we were supposed to go. And yeah.
Maker's End. Not much farther now. Roland said he found an image of a woman I resemble on an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Noraland. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth.
That was the guy
Sobek.
that hijacked our focus
You! Spying through my
2
focus
parts
again?
ago. And
Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But be wary. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
what does he mean?
Who is he and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that?
Alright, we're just gonna make our way to this ruin thing, this equipment stash place that this unidentified caller wants us to go to. So, where are we? I wonder what is in store for us. I think.
Right where he said it would be.
Okay, what is this?
Not a bad selection.
I already have
I'll put those to use.
most of this.
Why are you doing this?
So,
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him.
who is that guy? Who is secretly helping us?
Close. Just like he said. Here we go again.
I don't even know where we are, but
Got someone down over here. Doesn't look good.
These dig sites. They're massive.
All hard work, no danger.
alright, we've blown our cover, so we have to figure out a way. Alright, headshots. Headshots. This was a minor distraction. Just head away there!
Spotted something.
I don't know where I am. I believe I have to stealth my way through these two enemy camps in order to actually get to the spot that I want to get. What the heck? I freezed him and killed him. Yay! Oh, don't kill my mount. Alright, yay! We're going deeper. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Oh? I feel like I heard something very menacing and hostile and aggressive and huge. So that's not a good sound. Sounds really scary. What is that? What is that? Ho ho ho!
Rotate turret!
Is it a boss fight?
And fire!
What is it firing at?
All weapons operational. Time to get it moving and be quick about it. No daydreaming.
Another death bringer to fill up the ranks.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Focus. Absolutely.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
I'll handle it.
I forgot that he could see me. Right, I have to run.
The steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
Yes! I've got the triple arrow now. And it's very, very handy. Oh, don't kill me, don't kill me! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, yeah. Oh, headshot. Oh, I'm loving the triple shot. Makes it so much easier. However, I'm getting my ass kicked by this thing. So I'll figure out a way. Alright, I did it, guys!
Those things pack a punch.
I did it! Whew. Well, that wasn't actually as hard as I thought it was. Aloy has found a different focus. I believe it has something to do with the corruption that's affecting some of the machines.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
There's been references made to a demonic entity of some kind. So I wonder if this will bring us closer to the truth.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that?
Yeah. Okay. Where do we go? What was that sound? That was weird.
Looks tight, but I can squeeze through.
Where are we? What is this?
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
going on?
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek.
I wonder
Please
if it's
step
her
inside.
resemblance to her mother, or at least the woman who people are saying it's her mother, is what's getting her through the door. What's beyond the door though? Got to find out. Don't tell me it's empty. Ah, fades to white.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Fair. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
What's in here? This is looking very much like the ruins that Aloy fell into when she was a little girl. And I wonder if all of these things are connected in some way. Alright, where are we? Which would be interesting. Alright, we're here. The way up's there. Alright, there's nothing here, so let's just follow the path that's been laid out for us.
Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill.
I think she's referring to the machine that we
Welcome
took down.
to Faro
earlier.
Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Yep. Read all of that later. Okay, let's go up the stairs.
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural.
Alright. Push past this door.
Looks like I can climb here.
Oh no.
There's a ramp to get back up.
Okay, let's get back on the ramp. I thought there might be some items down there, maybe, but you know. Okay, there we go. Yeah. You guys probably are not gonna see this, but it actually took me a while to figure out what was climbable, if that's a word.
Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
Just gonna explore these areas here. Make sure I don't miss anything important before I leave.
So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
Alright. A lot of climbing. A lot of climbing.
Gonna be a long way up.
Yep.
Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Yep. Interesting. What's the difference between going up here and going up the other way? Alright, there's a lot of platforming to do here. So, I'm just gonna go and see where the trail leads us. But no climbing to do. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yep. Let's do this. Aloy. Resources. Alright, so we're in this room. Oh, that was a close call. Come on, come on. Ooh. Ah! Oh, thank God. Thank God there's always an extra ledge for us to hang on to. Because I wouldn't know what would happen if Aloy falls all the way to the... Oh. I think we're not supposed to go there. Okay. I'm actually really...
Toes going numb. Keep moving.
Enjoying the fluidity of these platforming controls. It just kind of does it automatically. Well, not really automatically. It's just like if you face the controller one way, she just automatically jumps to the next available ledge, which is pretty handy. So that always helps. Okay. Please tell me we're nearly there. Because this is way too much.
The way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. Alright, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
How do we do that?
A file has been recovered.
Okay, there it is.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed.
Is that the woman?
I assume your daddy confirms this.
Her mother?
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Oh my God.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch.
So the...
alone.
Mystery behind the machines.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say.
About the machines,
Keep
I think.
working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
So they created the machines?
Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn.
Is she sitting on a table?
Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them.
I wonder if that's actually the mother.
And I'll tell them the wealthiest
Aloy's
corporation on
mother.
Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't
That's
sign,
half the
and I
name
will
of
make
the
sure they and everyone
title?
else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Faro is the name of the company.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
Okay.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Yeah.
This doesn't add up.
Don't understand what's going on
Sobek
either.
couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish.
Hey.
Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy?
Yeah.
I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose.
Yeah.
I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name.
Yeah. She wants to know who she's talking to.
Silence. That's my name.
Silence.
Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
If you're so smart.
If you're so smart, why do you know so little after a lifetime scratching around in the dirt? It's not my fault you're bad at what you do. I came to these ruins looking for Elizabeth Sobek, not because of the things she did centuries
She's
ago,
aggravated.
but because people are trying to kill me right now, today. I've got bigger problems to deal with than your crap.
Congratulations. You just graduated from whining to throwing a temper tantrum. I'm sure Elizabeth would be proud. You need to get a grip on yourself and start thinking straight. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries
Aloy
ago.
was an embryo
We
of some
don't know
kind
the
that
connection
was
yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making
thousands of
discoveries.
years.
Thanks to you,
Or
we've only
preserved
just now learned that Pharaoh robots
then
once
restored.
threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Project
Exactly the
Zero
question.
Dawn.
Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
I have questions though.
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Yeah.
You said you've known for some time that Pharaoh war machines destroyed the civilization of the Old Ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I
Pharaoh
never knew the
machines.
full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of? Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on
I
my
wonder if this
focus,
person's even
risking
real.
nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is
I
take
wonder
this thing off my
if he's
head,
like a
and you'll be blind,
holographic
deaf, and dumb.
AI of
So
some
quit
kind.
complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long
Does that
time
sound
ago.
familiar?
An explorer of forbidden
It
places, a
does,
searcher of
because it
lost
sounds like
knowledge.
Ross.
Exactly as I said.
Why do you know
lone
so
wanderer.
much about the eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
Who is Hades?
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person
Yeah.
or a machine. More like a phantom.
It's like a spiritual entity,
terrible
except
voice.
All
might be a
that suited
demonic
him
AI
is that
of
he
some
wants
kind.
you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Yeah.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago,
This is all
if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
Handy skill
How do you
to
learn
have.
to do that?
Yeah.
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses,
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is
Sounds like it.
complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals, mostly. An ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of
Maybe
freezing and
she is
unfreezing people.
being cryogenically frozen and stored somewhere.
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself
Maybe Aloy herself.
But this is speculation.
Is Elizabeth
wasting time?
And that she was
Elizabeth told Ted
cryogenically
Faro
frozen.
she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about
Or
Zero
she
Dawn.
has like reverse
The
aging.
place still exists as a ruin. The Asuram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde. Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them.
Another new
I'll
enemy
contact
to
you when you
fight.
get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Whew, that was
Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here,
a
at least.
lot of.
U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Whew, whoa, wow. That was a lot of info dumped right there. And a lot of exposition and story details being thrown at us. So there's actually a lot to process. But yep, I believe we did good. Uncovered more mysteries with her focus, her heritage, her lineage, and why all the machines have overtaken the Earth. Alright guys, so that's been yet another very interesting, entertaining, productive episode. This is it for now. Just gonna end it right here. But thank you all for watching once again. Really enjoyed this playthrough. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Cayman Haven. I look forward to see you guys for the next one. Have a great day. See ya. Bye.